Vote for me in next election. Power gives me an erection in your chick's direction. She smiles.
Hey, good to see you.
Good game last night.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. If we can improve our shooting percentages, we stand a better chance of winning games. All right, let's go.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Yeah, good basket, Walker.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Yo, set it up! Come in!
Hey, right here.
I'll take it. Shot! Way to go, Enos! Screen coming! Go on, shoot! Yeah, let's go, let's do it! Get it! Put it back! Good boy! Hey, get on! Pick! Ball! Hey, ball!
Oh, that's easy, baby.
Good shot, Walker!
Hey, he
Screen
can ball,
coming!
huh?
Hey. Yo, look this way.
Watch the pick! Watch the pick!
Don't let him shoot that.
Go over it! Hey, step out! Oh, just hit it up!
Man, defender.
Hey, swing it!
What's that, baby?
Shot!
Hey, get on
you all
it.
day! Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Hey.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Again. Let's go.
Hey, no! No, don't let him shoot that! Hey, don't worry about it. He's shooting that. Shoot him!
Just like that.
Hey, right here.
Keep checking that. Turn it up! Turn it up!
Double, this match. Box out. Don't let him shoot that.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, hands up! Let's go! Let's do it!
Help him out.
I see him!
Box out. Hey. Oh, God. Get bored.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Focus! Next time, man. Next time.
Great practice. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
And with pregame routines coming to an end.
Kevin, thanks for...
Thank you, D.A. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Lowry and Powell, the guard. Pocket is out there with Johnson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for the Celtics. At the beginning of every season, we'd love to see players that have worked on something during the offseason that they now have added to their game in the new season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. You know, the work doesn't end when the season ends. If you're trying to improve your skill set or if you're trying to just put on muscle, that kind of stuff needs to be done during the break. You need to have an assessment in the off right after the season. Hey, where can I get better? And then you spend the off season on that challenge.
The season never really ends. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the 76ers. Brown against Powell. In the corner, it's Boucher. Shot clock at 5. Here's Noel. Moves back up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Boston. Celtics trail by 4. Gasol with the steal. Here's Noel. Guarded by Walker. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Here's Walker. It's deflected, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. So it's the Celtics now. Nice ball movement by Boston. Knocked away. In the corner, it's Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
Walker's shot is off.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert. Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Here's Wanamaker, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Van Vliet against Walker. Right side Gasol. Back to Van Vliet. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Hayward hits them both.
And always a solid rebounder. Hayward took it to a whole new level last year.
He certainly did, Greg. This guy was up at 6.5 rebounds per game, easily a career high, and consider he did it at both ends. And to me, that's the versatility that this guy brings that helps you succeed. He doesn't have to be your leading scorer to impact winning.
Passes to Cobb, and here's Junior. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Raptors leading by 4. Right wing. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Raptors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Fires it up, and it's Junior missing. Here's Toronto now. They lead by 7. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end. They are just killing them on the interior.
Hayward outside. Walker taking his time here. Hayward outside to the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Boston making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 7. Pass to Noel. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Basket good. And now an 11-point Raptor lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Van Vliet against Walker. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about the outstanding concentration from the veteran? Kemba Walker so adept at staying in control through these finishes.
And here is Powell. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Here's Gasol. Rebounded by the Celtics. Hayward's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Wanamaker. Another shot. And Junior with the nice bucket inside. Greg Jr., as you know, taken in this year's draft. He didn't last long on the board, and this team jumped on the chance to draft him.
There are a lot of high upside players in the draft, but none more so than Junior. He's an athletic monster and could end up being the best player of this class. Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row. Hey, this defense is to clog those lanes in the middle.
And Hayward.
You know, Gordon Hayward has...
Gives it to Junior. On the left block, uses the glass to drop it in. Junior's got 5. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Raptors, setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Lowry. Johnson is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Powell in at the 3 slot. Hayward passes to Guzman. Back to Hayward. Junior with it. Johnson on him. Here's Guzman. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Brown against Lowry. Releases. Rebound, Boston. Hayward's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now, here's Junior. Guarded closely. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Well, tonight, another chance for Junior. His NBA debut, lukewarm at best, but we knew he'd need a bit of time to adjust to the league.
You know, Greg, Junior was viewed as a project when he came on board to this team. No surprise he'll have his teaching moments early in his career. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. You know, Greg, we know there's some power finishers in the NBA like Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he complains a lot that he needs to sell contact rather than muscle through it. How do you evaluate those kind of power finishers in the game?
Well, I mean, there's still power will always play a role, especially when you can add in quickness and athleticism. And I think you start right there with Giannis. I mean, he's kind of epitomizes that. LeBron obviously is still in that category. And a guy like Kawhi Leonard, he can send you into the stanchion when he gets going downhill as well. And Doris, when you're identifying the heart and soul of this Celtics team, Smart is always at the center of that discussion. Marcus Smart is so passionate. He's so tough, so willing to get down and do the dirty work that affect winning. And consider the role he's taken now as the leader of the Celtics. The ability to mentor a young guy like Grant Williams. Marcus Smart, you want him on your side.
Cobb, wide open. Here's Guzman. From the right block, the shot is good. Junior's got 8 points in the quarter.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Lowry against Smart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Well, the 24th pick back in the 2006 NBA draft. Who knew Kyle Lowry would develop into a perennial all-star? What an impressive career.
The Raptors making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. Here's Guzman. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Celtics have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
VanVleet outside. Kicks to Lowry. Back to VanVleet. It's up a 3. And it's Junior with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Hayward passes to Guzman. Knocked loose. Now running. There comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Buries it from 3-point range. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
Well, a trifecta from Kyle Lowry. This guy gets great lift on his jump shot.
Here's Cobb. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Lowry passes to VanVleet. It's good. 12 points for him.
We call that floor vision, gentlemen. Kyle Lowry with the pretty pass.
Smart kicks to Cobb. To the paint. Here's Guzman. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Van Vliet passes to Ananobi. Back to Van Vliet. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Lowry against Smart. A shot by Lowry, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
That cuts the lead to single digits.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting shots from close range.
Smart against Lowry. Five on the clock. The Raptors need to get a shot up. Powell, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. And so it's Toronto. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly. Some changes here for the Celtics. Cobby's checked in for Daniel Tice, and Junior subbed in for Marcus Smart. And the Raptors making a change here. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Hayward out there with Junior, and it's Cobb in at center. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. 2 points, that one goes.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Walker dishes to Cobb. Brown the pass to Guzman. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the dunk by Cobb.
Well, Mr. Cobb showing off that vertical, slams it down. My goodness.
Van Vliet against Walker. Now, here's Anunoby. Tight defense on him. The dish to Ibaka. Boucher kicks to Van Vliet. 4 on the clock. Trying to get open is Ibaka. Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got 21.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Guzman. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 11 rebounds in the game. Van Vliet passes to Noel. Boucher kicks to Van Vliet. In the corner, Ibaka with it. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Here's Noel. He's covered by Brown. Launches a 3. Noel, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Inside, Cobb. And the dunk by Cobb.
Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
Cobb's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Here's Noel. He's covered by Brown.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Van Vliet against Walker. And Junior throws it down.
The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
Here's Noel. He's covered by Brown. The pass to Ibaka. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Noel. Raptors get it back.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Pass to Junior. For the tie. The shot will not fall. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Raptors. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store. On the court for Toronto, Chris Boucher. He's out there with Norman Powell. Baca is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Noel in at the 2. And a wide open look for Walker. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Powell finds Boucher. Now that one is his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And it goes down 2 points. 24 points for Junior.
Good eye from Cobb. Spotting the wide open man, sets it up perfectly with that pass.
Powell for 3. Drills the three-pointer. And the Raptors lead by 7.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Lays it in off the breakaway.
You know that you can count on Hendricks Cobb to run the floor. This guy constantly looking to get into open space.
Here's Noel. He's covered by Brown. Passes it to VanVleet. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 3. And Cobb gets it to go.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now here's Powell. Pocket 6. Banked in off the glass. Powell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
And it's Walker penetrating. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's VanVleet. Got a piece of it.
You have to like the anticipation on the defensive end from Cobb. Sends it back.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Boston making. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.